Welcome back to BikeBeat, the place where horsepower meets heart. Today, we've got something that's nothing short of legendary reborn. Say hello to the 2025 Honda CBR 1300XX Super Blackbird. Yes, you heard that right. The Blackbird is back, and it's not just a nod to the past. It's a statement. A missile on two wheels designed to dominate highways and silence critics. Let's break down why this bike is already one of the most talked about machines of the year. Now, for those who don't know, the original Super Blackbird debuted in the late 90s as a speed demon meant to dethrone the Kawasaki ZX-11. It did just that, earning its place in motorcycling folklore. The 2025 version? It takes everything that made the original iconic and brings it to the modern era, with sharper tech, meaner looks, and performance that's ready to eat up continents. First things first, the engine. The heart of the new Blackbird is a liquid-cooled, inline-four 1,296 cubic centimeters beast producing 190 horsepower at 11,200 RPM and 112 Newton-meters of torque at 9,000 RPM. That's more than enough to pin you back in the saddle and keep you grinning under your helmet. Honda's engineers have tuned it for smooth power delivery across the rev range, so whether you're carving up twisties or opening up on the highway, it responds instantly and relentlessly. The acceleration is brutal yet refined. 0 to 60? Around 2.7 seconds. Top speed? Electronically limited to 186 miles per hour, 299 kilometers per hour, but we all know what it's really capable of. The ride-by-wire throttle is precise, and the new 6-axis IMU ensures that traction, wheelie control, and cornering ABS all work in harmony to keep you safe, or at least, as safe as you can be on a rocket ship. And let's talk about the chassis. Honda's gone with a redesigned aluminum twin-spar frame that balances rigidity with just the right amount of flex. It's paired with fully adjustable Showa BPF front forks and a ProLink rear shock that soaks up imperfections without dulling feedback. Whether you're pushing hard or cruising comfortably, the Blackbird feels planted and responsive. Add in the 17-inch lightweight wheels wrapped in sticky Bridgestone Batlax hypersport tires, and it's clear Honda means business. Now on to design, and this is where the 2025 Blackbird really stands out. It doesn't try to look retro. Instead, it reinvents itself. The bodywork is aerodynamic and aggressive, with sleek LED headlights that resemble the eyes of a bird of prey. The front fairing slices through air with minimal drag, and the integrated winglets add downforce at high speeds, not just for looks, but for genuine performance benefit. The tail section is sharp and minimalist, with a tucked-in LED light array and a seat unit that screams purpose. It's more compact than the original, giving it a modern supersport silhouette, but it still maintains that unmistakable Blackbird profile: long, low, and lethal. The matte black finish with deep gloss accents gives it a stealthy vibe, while the subtle silver Super Blackbird badging adds just the right amount of nostalgia. On the tech front, the CBR 1300XX is fully loaded. A 6.5-inch TFT touchscreen dash gives you access to everything from GPS navigation and Bluetooth connectivity to custom ride modes. There's also cruise control, launch control, a bi-directional quickshifter, and even a semi-active suspension option on the higher trim. USB-C charging, heated grips, and keyless ignition round out a touring-ready feature set because the Blackbird isn't just about speed, it's about distance. Fast, long, comfortable rides. That's the DNA. Braking is handled by dual 330mm discs up front with Brembo Stylema calipers and a 276mm rear disc, all managed by corner-sensitive ABS. The feedback is sharp, the bite is immediate, and fade resistance is top tier even under aggressive riding. And let's not forget comfort. The rider triangle is more neutral than a pure sport bike, making it a legit sport tourer. You've got a slightly raised bar position and a wider saddle that supports longer journeys. There's also an optional touring pack with hard cases, taller windscreen, and even radar-assisted adaptive cruise control, turning the Blackbird into a hypersport GT if that's your style. So what's the price for all this performance, technology, and history? The base model starts at around $19,499, with the fully kit version coming in closer to $22,999. That puts it in line with high-end leader bikes and premium sport tourers, but considering the performance envelope and the versatility, it actually punches above its price class. Who's this bike for? It's for the rider who wants speed but not the neckbreaker ergonomics of a race replica. Someone who wants to blast through countries, not just canyon roads. It's a gentleman's missile, composed, potent, and devastatingly effective. Whether you were a fan of the original or just looking for the ultimate fast road machine that doesn't compromise on comfort or daily usability, the new Blackbird might just be your next obsession. In a world obsessed with track-focused machines, the 2025 Honda CBR 1300XX Super Blackbird reminds us that the road is still the kingmaker. It's fast. It's beautiful. And it knows exactly what it is, a legend, reborn. That's it for today's review. Let us know in the comments, is the new Blackbird a worthy successor? Would you pick this over a Hayabusa or an S1000RR? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more rides, reviews, and real talk. Until next time, ride safe and ride fast. This is BikeBeat, signing off.